Hi, my name is James Kaddis, and I'm the senior pastor of Calvary Chapel, Signal Hill. I am also a first generation born to two parents who were both born and raised in Egypt. Not that I believe in immutable characteristics being the sole authority for how I establish morals. But I think it is important to note because I am very concerned about what everybody is calling the well-being center. Certainly, I believe that it is admirable. I think it's remarkable. I think it's appropriate and undoubtedly God-honoring to be in a position where you are looking out for the well-being of our students. I think that that's very important. And as a father who has adopted 3 children very proudly and blessed to be able to do it, I am one that takes it very seriously to make sure that our children are being honored and respected. The concern that I have with the association of a well-being center with an organization like Planned Parenthood is deeply concerning to me. It's deeply concerning to me for a lot of levels. Perhaps one of the levels that I should speak to, besides the preservation of life and some of the other major concerns that are very obvious that go with that, may perhaps be with the issue of racism, which is something that we've been struggling with for a considerable amount of time. The founder of Planned Parenthood, Margaret Sanger, when she finally came back to the United States in 1916, after being basically someone fleeing from the law, came and founded Planned Parenthood with the sole purpose of eliminating the black race. She says it's on record. And what perhaps concerns me more than anything is the fact that 3% of the childbearing population that lives in this country, 3% are black women, yet they account for 50% of the abortions that are taking place in this country. That is remarkably egregious. It is absolutely racist. It is completely inappropriate. And I think it's even more astounding, eye-opening, and remarkable to me to consider the fact that we are launching this well-being center in the school that I understand has the highest population of black students. Perhaps what we need to focus on are the relationships that exist within families that profoundly affect the behaviors from a sociological perspective that exist within children and as they mature. I think we need to start developing communication mechanisms that bring people together as opposed to the critical race theory idea that continues to divide and bring people into a different perspective. I speak from the perspective of a mother and father who gave me the opportunity to be born and raised in the greatest country in the world, and I adamantly hate and oppose racism. I think racism is destructive. I think it's evil. I think it's remarkably hateful, and that's why we have an obligation as educators to make sure we thoroughly vet what organizations we make associations with, particularly Planned Parenthood. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate the time you've given me. God bless you.